Adrenaline's a mad drug, you know. Anyway.
Lewis, congratulations. Another sickening knockout win. You wanted violence in there. Every time he was lying down, you could have gone to the ground and got an easy finish, but you wanted something punctual, you wanted something distinct, and yeah, that was what you were going for. You didn't want to go to the ground and follow it up, did you?
I just felt a bit like a killer whale playing with my food a little bit. I was like, I seen him, was like, say like your life's up here, or like your mental game, and it's going down by bars. And like the NPC's level's going down. It's going down, and like he's breaking. He didn't like that. Oh my god, I didn't like that now. And he's breaking and breaking before you know it. BAM! And I put him out. Yeah. Well, we all went knockout, so I've come to deliver and put on a show for everyone.
And I know you relish in that, putting on a show. You loved the entrance. You were oozing confidence in there. Yeah, what was that like, man? Friends, family, creating new fans in there. You've been pushed heavily by PFL this week.
Yeah.
You know, you've gone from the third fight on the card to the third last fight on the card.
It's like you were the first journalist who probably discovered me, and like I'm very big on social media in the regional scene. Like I've got a big following on TikTok and like Instagram a little bit as well for this regional fighter. And I'm selling out in my hometown, Wimishall, biggest council estate in Europe. Shout out to my hometown in Manchester. And I'm selling out on there, and it's like I'm building up and getting a big name for myself. And then I think people are recognising me in there, and that's why I'm getting promoted. And then they see me, and I'm just being me, unapologetically me in PFL. And then I got straight up to the main card, and I'm like, oh, because I'm just being me, and I'm promoting, but I'm just being me. It's just part of my 33 strategies of war. I'm just doing my thing in it, and before you know it, I'm on the main card. Everyone's chanting my name, and it somewhat feels familiar as well. And I'm putting on a show.
Do you think the PFL staff, you know, Dan Hardy, they were a bit taken aback by your personality and confidence? Because, like I said, you were fully aware. You have that TikTok following. You're a great self-promoter of yourself. You love the spotlight, but with those conversations with Dan, the change from being at the bottom of the card to at the top,
yeah.
Were you surprised by that at all?
No, in a way. I don't know, because I feel like in a way, like, they're going to know me soon. They're going to know who Lewis McGrillen is, and I finally got the opportunity. And Dan Hardy, like, a legend in UK MMA. I remember watching him, like, in his day, like, fighting all the best guys, and he fought one of the GOATs, and he was like one of the pioneers of UK MMA, and I grew up watching him, and he's seen my potential and that. And I met Dan Hardy when I was 15 years old, and he actually don't even remember me. I used to tell him that. Like, when I first started training, you don't even remember me? You know what I mean? And then I've not said it to him yet. I'm going to mention it to him. And obviously, it's just mad how the world works, you know, and he's here talking about me. It's mad.
Do you think that now that you've got your first fight with PFL out the way, I was speaking to Louis Lee Scott before, and PFL don't have a bantamweight division, do they? No. And you also fight at flyweight as well. So this is your moment to say, come on, bantamweight division, bantamweight title, flyweight division, flyweight title. Get Lewis 2 belts if
that's the thing. PFL, I am a flyweight, and I'm getting a bit big because I like my food, but I mean, if I should be coach, I'll be under 70 kilo. So then I'm going to be a flyweight. I'm still a flyweight. That's where I'm at. And PFL need a flyweight division because I will make flyweight great. I'm telling you now, I'll make flyweight mega. If they're going to deliver the flyweight division, I'm all for that tournament. I'll be up for anything. Yeah.
Any talks on what's next that you can say to us?
No, not really. Not yet. I'm just here for the moment, taking it all in, embracing it, and when I come down from my high of adrenaline, like taking it all in, and then we'll see what the next move is.
Good man, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
Lewis, when your skills are so high level and when your finishers are so perfect, your fights are so perfect, how do you look for things to improve on, and like how do you find those, elements?
To get better.
Yeah.
I watch my fights constantly, and I have my big man behind there, Carl Prince, my coach.
Not that big.
The blood ginger man. My MMA dad, he knows me, and he's one getting me better, and he's like striving me. He was the first guy that actually seen what I'm capable of, who could achieve great things, and I won't be everywhere for him. I'm telling you now, like, it's mad. And I can't, honestly, everything I do in there is for him. Yeah.
Got a little promo for the foreign media and the foreign fans that might not have heard of Lewis yet.
I'm here! I'm here, Lewis McGrillen's here, you get to know me now. They definitely know me now, aren't they? I I want to see my face a little bit more, not in a non-narcissistic way, but yeah.
Insert clip right here. Knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to us about leading up to the fight, because I could see his body language from the promo even into the ring. What was you thinking when you saw how he just didn't seem like he prepared for you?
I was having fun, but it's part of my 33 strategies of war. It worked, I guess. I see it when I be in there in the end. Like I said, he's like the NPC at the level, and he was breaking before you know he wanted a way out in the end. You were going to the ground and hand life out of him, but now I wanted to put him out proper, and I did that. Yeah.
And also, talking of this, you've got like, a big fan base out there, big support of people. And also to let you know, you've got some of the Manchester Giants players out there watching you.
Oh,
How does that make you feel like?
That's pretty sick.
Professional basketball players coming out to see your fight.
That's pretty sick. Is my man there? What's his name again?
Fletcher,
he's my guy. He's alright, yeah.
He's out, yeah.
Yeah, I like him, yeah. That's sick, that man, because like watching them play ball and they're watching me knock me up man out in it, so that's sick.
So yeah, they were very impressed with the fight as well, so I'm sure they want to see you.
Nah, I'm buzzed with that. I'll come to the next Manchester Giants game, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Lewis,
Nice, man.
quick one. Being still relatively young and trying to get the biggest fights and the best fights quite soon, do you want your rise to continue the way it's going, or do you want to try and keep it balanced and look for the right fights at the right time?
If the rise comes, the rise comes. But at the same time, I still need to balance myself because I need that ring time. I need to get better. I've got levels to this, but it's not my fault that my fame's coming up in it. I'm just being me, and they're liking that, I guess. But I've still got years in this game now. Do you know what I mean? I'm a kid. Yeah, I'm a baby in the sport, and it differentiates. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
How does it feel anyway, noticing the difference in fame and people knowing you, cheering for you? What's the main difference you've noticed in yourself?
Just believe in himself more. Like say the coach says as well. Yeah, if you know you're good at one thing, like at that thing, own it. And I'm owning it. I know I can put people out. I know that but I'm not just good with my hands, you know. Like if you watch my amateur career, I was choking man, I was strangling people, I was doing this and that. I'm a well-rounded fighter. I've got great coaches at Manchester top team who, like, I've got great grappling coaches, Rav, and I've got I've just got sick coaches. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna get better. So what comes from there, yeah.
What can we expect next?
I don't know. I'm just taking it all in right now, innit? Like I don't know. Who knows for me? Yeah.
This last one here, you become an influencer. What would you say to the younger individual who lacks confidence in themselves and wants to become an MMA fighter and stuff?
You just gotta go out your comfort zone. Them little feelings like of anxiety or holding you back, or you're making excuses and you're like, oh, I can't do it because of this or this. Nah, it's not an excuse. You just gotta go for it. Like I had times where I had nowhere to live at one point because my parents didn't believe in what I was doing when I was younger. Not a real job. You want to be a cage fighter, get a real job, do this and that. Nah, I know what I want to be, and I proved it now. And now they're in the crowd supporting me. But at the same time, I'm like, told you so. But like, you just gotta believe in yourself. At the end of the day, like genuinely, like ignore anyone else. Even in moments where in the gym where you've been tapped out a million times, you've been getting banged out in sparring, and you think, oh, I'm not good enough. Yeah, that's the whole point. It's part of the game, man. It's the hardest sport in the world. End of the day, and you just gotta keep going, and you just gotta keep going with the flow and going through the motions. I've had the maddest highs and the lowest of lows. I remember taking the L's when I was an amateur, and even in the gym and at life as well, and I'm still here. And it's all from hard work, and I'm out there doing this, and it's crazy.
Beautiful, thank you.
Lewis, congratulations. Fantastic words there. Can you look down the lens and give some words to future competitors and your division?
125ers, but them ones are. Well, fucking anyone. I'm ready for anyone. If anyone really wants to spot, let's hear it, innit? But I know there's a few 135ers who are going to ask him for it, aren't they now? And the 125ers, they're all scared in the regional UK scene. I've proved that. Trust me. I swear to God, like a lot of times I got pulled out, and then some people go, oh, I fought these set opponents, this and that, because everyone's ducking me. And then I had to get some mad guy with a mad record to come in and have a fight with me on set notice of 2 weeks. But I'll fight any man, any place in it, and I'm proving that. So if anyone wants it, I'm here. We'll just be ready, because I'm always ready.
Congratulations.
I think you're a megastar already. Like, if you just see everyone chanting your name out there, rep the Manchester 0161 by the way.
That's like
It seems like you're Manchester at the moment in time. This press room is full. I don't think it's been full like this all day. How do your coach and teammates keep you grounded with all the hype?
I suppose that I humble myself though, you know, like
Yeah.
when I feel like it's getting a bit too bad, chill out now, calm down, kind of from me, like you had your fun, this and that. I always do that, I have to humble myself, and like my coach is so honest with me, like yo, stop slacking, you're gonna get exposed, you need to do this and that. Do you want to get exposed at the big stage? And then it'll play in my mind, and he knows that, and he knows how to get me going. He knows how to make me ready to get better. I need to go out of my comfort zone, I need to get better. I haven't achieved nothing yet, nothing. Like I'm just the beginning, still the beginning, and I still need to get better. I'll back in Manchester top team soon, training again, get you better, on to the next, keep going again. Because once, like McGregor once said in it, like people once they got a win, they slack off a win. Like that, when they win, they lose because once they win, they're comfy now. Oh, I'll just sit down and chill in it, I'm not going to get better, I'll just do this and that. Or once in the UFC, they're comfy now, they're there. Nah. You need to keep going because some man out there are going to kill you. Set man are out there to kill you, and that's how it is, man. And you need to be ready always, and that's what I'm made to be ready constantly.
Well,
Lewis, I just want to talk about the crowd support. Are you able to feed off their energy during the fight, or are you so focused on what's going on inside the cage?
Yeah, I love it, like, because it's like fueling. It's like, yo, Lewis McGrillen. I'm like, wow, I'm mad that. But at the same time, I'm hearing my coaches, what they're saying to me. I only hear my coaches' voices, you know, like genuinely. I can hear what they're saying to me, 2-1, this and that, like, hey, do this and that, go here, that. And I'm hearing them, and it's like they've probably got a wire up my ass and like play the computer game and like, oh, and it's like that, you know what I mean? And it's just bad from there, isn't it? Like, the coaches really, yeah, but yeah.
And was tonight, was it as much about making a statement as it was just getting a win?
Say that again, sorry?
Was tonight as much about making a statement as just getting a win?
Yeah, it's a statement, innit? Like, I'm putting man out cold. Did you see that knockout? I haven't seen it yet, to be fair, but I know it was deadly. So, yeah, it was deadly, yeah. Right. Well, it's just another day in the office, innit? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, come on, mate.
You said that your opponent in the previous interview, he was your side quest. What's your main quest?
Greatness. All, just want to be top of the pinnacle, innit? The call to win.
Yeah.
Go on, girl. Yeah.
All the way to the top?
Yeah, going all the way to the top, man. Like, sky's the limit for me, innit? Yeah. The journey's like, I don't know what's next for me, innit, right now.
You're doing well.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
Just one quickly, actually. I want to talk about, you were mentioning there about the fear of getting an opponent for this one. You know, there was a lot of going around. Do you see that being, obviously, in the future, do you feel like seeing there being that bit of fear of not getting opponents, or maybe, the credible opponents that you probably want?
Say that again, sorry, mate.
Okay, so earlier you mentioned that, it's hard to get an opponent. Do you see that being a fear in the future, and, not getting these credible opponents and not, getting that step up that you like?
Yeah, I think so, definitely. Especially at my natural weight I should be fighting at, 125, definitely. I've struggled there, and I know it will come soon to come. Until probably if I started to a proper sign, proper promotion, probably not. No. I don't have that say in that side yet, but normally, as I stand, as I'm now a free agent, yeah. Do you know what I mean? But who knows what holds me down there.
And obviously you want to sign on with the PFL.
But I know a lot of people want to fight me down for clout. You could probably think you got holes in the game. Probably is holes in the game you've probably seen, but I will cover that hole. Standard, do you know what I mean?
Now you've got the taste of the PFL, I presume that you want to re-sign with the PFL and continue that relationship.
Most likely, yeah. Yeah. I like PFL, it's a good show, mate. Yeah, I love it.
Thanks so much. Well done.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Guys, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.